other option for this condition. So for this there is an artificial kidney which is called as dialysis. So you might have understood why this is called as artificial kidney. This plays a major role instead of a kidney. As because this kidney is not working, we took a help of an artificial kidney. That artificial kidney is called as dialysis. Dialysis is nothing but removal of nitrogenous waste from the blood. Removing nitrogenous waste. So what is the kidney also doing? The same thing. Here also, whatever the process of kidney is supporting in the survival of a human body. Prithvi, are you fine? Why to leave these many days? Oh, so now you are okay. Good. In this process of survival of a human being, whatever the process or life process functioning is done in the human body is done with the help of a artificial supporter, artificial kidney called as dialysis. This is removing this nitrogenous waste from the blood indirectly. Dialysis leads to a very high, why this kidney failure occurs? What are the conditions responsible for kidney failure? Very high blood pressure, high BP, high sugar, diabetes. Yesterday we have discussed diabetes, high sugars, restricted blood flow to kidneys. Of course, because of non-functioning of this kidneys properly, that's why the blood is restricted. As this has to be circulated in the body, carrying the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood in the form of circulation or transportation, what we say, it has to work through renal artery. The functioning of filtration has to be done. Removal of excess of waste material has to be removed and sent out of the body. If that doesn't happen due to one of these conditions, so that means the kidneys are not functioning proper. Dialysis machine is used to filter the blood of a person when both kidneys are damaged. The process is called as hemodialysis. Blood dialysis removal. We are removing the excess of waste materials from the blood directly. That's why this process is called as hemodialysis. In this process, blood is taken out from the main artery mixed with an anticoagulant called as heparin. You know, coagulation means clotting of blood. So we have studied if in between 3 to 6 minutes the blood has to be stopped. In case if there is no coagulants, leads to death also. So this coagulant, if it is exposed to the atmosphere, removed once from the body, then it has to get an anticoagulant in order not to get coagulation. Body lo nunchi okkasari once this is removed out of the body, blood ni body nunchi remove chesaru ante adi gadda kattesthundi. Enduku daniki swatahaga coagulation process chemical changes jarugutayi. We can't stop it. Manam aapalemu. But in case if we యాంటీకోయాగులెంట్ అంటాం. దట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఫామ్ విచ్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ హెపారిన్. హెపారిన్ అనే యాంటీకోయాగులెంట్ ని వెంటనే బ్లడ్ లోకి యాడ్ చేస్తారు and then pumped into the apparatus called as dialyzer. So once blood is removed, soon after this is added with an anticoagulant called as heparin. Then it will be sent into an apparatus called as dialyzer. As this is helpful in dialyzing, so that's why this machine or the apparatus is called as a dialyzer machine. In this apparatus, blood flows through the channels or tubes. These tubes are embedded in dialysis fluid. This blood is taken out of the body through a main artery. As this is embedded, this is consisting of an anticoagulant. This dialyzer apparatus consists of tubes. So I will like try once. So here, the dialyzer machine will be in this form. One of the tube consists of the removal of blood. It contains the removal which we have taken out from the main artery, and this is present here, which will be added with the machine, which is connected to a tube-like structures, beaker, or we can say in a tube, test tube, where heparin, blood already taken out, and plasma the same way. Plasma is also present. This will be collected in another bottle, and now this is ready to send into the patient's body. As we have removed here, the complete nitrogenous waste material will be removed and in this bottle, and then this will be sent into the patient's body. First stage is blood తీసుకుంటారు through main artery. తీసుకున్న తర్వాత అది గడ్డ కట్టకూడదు కాబట్టి కోయాగులెంట్, యాంటీకోయాగులెంట్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తారు, యాడ్ చేస్తారు. దాని పేరే హెపారిన్. హెపారిన్ యాడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ బాటిల్ లో నుంచి ఏం చేస్తారు? నైట్రోజనస్ వేస్ట్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్, ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వేస్ట్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద గ్లోమెరులర్ ఫిల్ట్రేషన్ హ్యాడ్ డన్. గ్లోమెరులర్ ఫిల్ట్రేషన్ ఏం చేసింది? 4 stages of purification of urine. Filtration of urine లో it has removed the hemoglobin. The rest of everything, oxygen, salts, sodium, potassium, chlorine, everything is sent into the second stage, which is called as tubular reabsorption. This is also called as primary urine. Ikkada primary urine and endukannarante, this is in the form of a urine but equal to blood. Same. Tubular secretion అనేది ఈ person లో, the infected person, whoever is infected with any of జరగదు కాబట్టి. That's why this bottle or this artificial kidney dialyzer is removing the nitrogenous waste in the second stage. As nitrogenous wastes are absent in dialyzing fluids, these substances from them move out freely, thereby cleaning blood of its waste. This process is called as the complete process by using dialyzer. It's called as dialysis. In simple words, we call it as removal of waste. In an artificial method is called as dialysis. This is similar to function of kidney but is different as there is no reabsorption involved. Equal to kidney process. Kidneys human body lo elanti process aithe chestundo same will be done. But there won't be any reabsorption. Reabsorption process jaragadu. Reabsorption process jaragaledu ante everything will be is someone calling. So reabsorption process jaragaledu ante enti everything either it will be sent out of the body or it won't be sent. Here in end-stage renal disease we have seen that accumulation of waste will be present in the body, which leads into hands and legs swelling, which turns into toxic materials and may lead into death also. Chindi ante here the accumulated water or accumulated waste has to be removed. Remove చేస్తున్నాం. Reabsorption జరగలేదు కాబట్టి ఆ reabsorption of materials బాడీకి కావాల్సినవి everything will be set into the body again. మళ్ళీ వచ్చేసి అవసరమైన waste material which has to be sent out of the body వాటినే through dialyzer remove చేస్తారు. The cleaned blood is pumped back to the body through a vein after adding anticoagulant heparin. Each dialysis session lasts for 3 to 6 hours. ఒక్కసారి డయాలైజింగ్ జరగాలి అంటే once dialyzing జరగాలి అంటే it takes 3 to 6 hours in a day. So in general we can get a doubt that every day kidney has to work, every day we are urinating, every day urine formation is done. So is dialysis being done daily? Daily kidneys work చేస్తున్నట్టు urination జరిగినట్టు dialysis process అనేది రోజు చేయాలి. Depends upon the condition the patient had occurred, the person had occurred, dialysis had been done either for a week. So if there is a severity, that is called as chronic stage of disease, then that person will be admitted in the hospital and will be done either twice for 3 days ఒకసారి, once in 3 days or once in a week. If there is not that much of severity in condition, once in a month. So and that too, this dialyzer, if it is not done, that will be connected to a tube-like structure attached to a cover where the urine will be collected with this artificial removal of urine. Artificial removal of urine. Dialysis jaragaledu ante artificial removal, anticoagulants, injections, medicines ద్వారా వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు అంటే ఒక ట్యూబ్ లైక్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ని బాడీకి అటాచ్ చేసి డైరెక్ట్లీ దానికి ఒక పౌచ్ లాంటిది కనెక్ట్ చేస్తారు వేర్ కిడ్నీస్ లో నుంచి వచ్చే బ్లడ్ లో నుంచి వచ్చే ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ వేస్ట్ అంతా కూడా ఆ ట్యూబ్ లోంచి కవర్ లోకి వస్తుంది. సో ద పర్సన్స్ ఫ్యామిలీ విల్ బి ట్రైన్డ్ ఇన్ సచ్ ఎ వే దే హ్యావ్ టు క్లియర్ దట్ పౌచ్ ఎవ్రీ డే 12 hours ఒకసారి ఆ పౌచ్ ని క్లీన్ చేయడం, మళ్ళీ దాన్ని అటాచ్ చేయడం, అండ్ దట్ పౌచ్ హ్యాస్ టు బి చేంజ్డ్ ఆఫ్టర్ 24 hours. 24 hours ఒకసారి దాన్ని న్యూ పౌచ్ పెట్టడం, ఇలాంటివన్నీ చేస్తారు. సో until and unless if it is not in a chronic stage, there won't be any necessity to remove the waste or to dialyze this every day. The first kidney, this method has been using for thousands of uranic kidney failure patients easy అయిపోయింది. Removal of waste materials from the body through dialyzer. Of course, this is the costliest treatment, but now it is available in a very small hospitals also. The first kidney transplantation was performed between identical twins in 1954 by Dr. Charles Hufnagel. This name you have to remember. The first kidney transplantation was done by Dr. Charles Hufnagel. Somewhere or the other you will get this question, either in the form of 1 mark question. Charles Hufnagel was a surgeon at Washington, USA. In India, first kidney transplantation was done on 1st December 1971 at the Christian Medical College, Vellore, Tamil Nadu. This is a famous hospital in India, Rai Vellore, near Madras, Tamil Nadu district. So the first kidney transplantation was done by Charles Hufnagel. In India, it was done in Christian Medical College, Vellore, Tamil Nadu. Kidney transplantation. Kidney transplantation. Remove chesi plant chestar. So removal and transplanting doesn't. The total kidney will be removed. One of my students once in a year, somewhere the last year, before last year, one of my students asked me, kidney transplantation జరుగుతుంది కదా మేడం అంటే ఇంకా మనకి చాప్టర్ అవ్వకముంది అనుకుంటారు కదా బట్టి డౌట్స్ ముందే వచ్చేస్తాయి. గుడ్. కిడ్నీ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్ జరిగిందంటే కిడ్నీని రిమూవ్ చేసి కట్ చేసి ప్లాస్టర్ వేస్తారా, ఇంకో కొత్త కిడ్నీ పెడతారా అని అడిగారు. సో ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్ అంటేనే అఫ్ కోర్స్ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటింగ్ ఈజ్ రిమూవింగ్ అండ్ అటాచింగ్ సంథింగ్, వాట్ ఎవర్ వర్డ్ యూ కెన్ సే, transplanting, removing and using a different another same substitution is called as transplantation. So here kidneys transplantation will be done, but the complete removal or cutting and removing of complete kidney will not be done here. The best long-term solution for kidney failure, acute renal failure. This is acute means starting. Acute ante ఏదైనా డిసీజ్ స్టార్టింగ్ స్టేజ్ లో ఉంటే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as acute stage. In Telugu we call it as ఎక్కువ అయిపోయింది or బాగా ముదిరిపోయింది, then it is called as a chronic stage. Acute renal failure, if the kidneys are the kidney failure is in a starting condition లో ఉంటే failure, this can be the best thing. Instead of dialyzing ఎప్పుడు చేస్తారు అంటే, and that is totally damaged in a chronic stage, then dialysis will be happen. And in case if there is no donor దొరకకపోతే కూడా may suggest this dialysis. డోనర్ ఎవరైనా కిడ్నీ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంట్ చేసేటప్పుడు డొనేట్ చేయాలి కదా, కిడ్నీ డొనేషన్ అని అంటాం మనం, ఆర్గన్ డొనేషన్ అంటాం. సో డోనర్ ఉంటేనే అది జరగాలి ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్. ఇఫ్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో డోనర్, కెన్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్ ఇస్ సజెస్టబుల్ ఇస్ డయాలసిస్ మెథడ్. The kidney, the function kidney is used to transplantation from a donor, preferably a close relative. Close relative ఎందుకు అన్నారు అంటే, the family condition will be same. Blood relation అయితే blood grouping and kidney ఏదైనా కానీ పెట్టేది ఇక్కడ బ్లడ్ ఎలాగైతే మనకి గ్రూపింగ్ ఒకటే అయితేనే బ్లడ్ అనేది ఎక్కిస్తారో, ఇక్కడ కిడ్నీస్ సైజ్ అండ్ ఫిక్సింగ్ హ్యాస్ టు బి ప్రిఫర్డ్. అక్కడ ఇవి రెండు సరిపోవాలి, డోనర్ది రెసిపియంట్ది సరిపోతేనే అప్పుడు పెడతారనమాట. అది క్లోజ్లీ రిలేటివ్లో అయితే ఈజీగా దొరుకుతుంది. Kidney that is received by a recipient must be a good match to his body. To minimize the chances of rejection of transplanted kidney by the immune system of the recipient, modern clinical procedures have increased the success rate of such complicated technique. Present in a situation, developed technology law, it's very easy for the transplantation, and now it is also very easy to get the organ donation చేసిన తర్వాత organs ని కూడా will be preserved and that will be utilized at certain point. Nowadays, the process of organ donation has led a lot of kidney failure patients. Organs are collected from brain dead patients, then transplanted to the recipient. Organ donation అనేది maximum, see, we have discussed about this earlier also. Brain dead persons గురించి. Brain dead person దగ్గర నుంచి only the brain will be dead. It will not send the reflexes or stimulus to the body. The rest of all the organs will be healthy and there won't be any damage. So there won't be any chances for this person to become a normal life, to lead a normal life. So instead of that person lying on the bed and having an artificial techniques to survive, that, and there is 100% there is no chances. When there is no chance to get back the person to a normal life, the best preferable suggestion by the doctors is either to donate the organs or mercy killing. Mercy killing is done in very rare cases. Killing is a illegal crime. జరగకూడదు. సో వాట్ ఈస్ మెర్సీ కిల్లింగ్? మెర్సీ కిల్లింగ్ అంటే జాలితో చంపేయడం. చంపేయడం అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ ద ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ సెలైన్స్, ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఆక్సిజన్, ఆల్ దీస్ విల్ బి జస్ట్ రిమూవ్డ్. దట్ టు విత్ ద పర్మిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ ద కోర్ట్. సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ నుంచి పర్మిషన్ ఉంటేనే then only the doctors will be doing that. That is the main thing. If the person's patients, family members agree for this organ donation, these organs will give life to many of the people, those who are in need. Everything, skin can be, skin, liver, everything can be, eyes, kidneys can be donated. Even skin also can be utilized. We can see the skin burn persons, కాలిపోయిన స్కిన్ కాలిపోయిన వాళ్ళకి that can be transplanted, right? The transplantation to the recipient. Organ donation is the best thing for this kidney transplantation. So how does this kidney transplantation being done? Kidney transplantation అనేది ఎలా జరుగుతుంది? As that child then got a doubt. So whenever there is a removal of kidney, the kidney which is not working, which is not functioning, will be just pushed a bit backward and replaced by the new kidney in that place. ఆ place లో new kidney ని పెట్టేస్తారు. Nowhere they are removing that old kidney or unfunctional kidney. Function చేయని kidney ఎక్కడ remove చేయలేదు. They just push the non-functioning kidney a bit backward and replacing the new kidney, giving connected to the all arteries and the arteries, renal arteries and the rest of the capillaries to the new kidney. This is transplantation. Ante kidney transplantation ante jarigedante. So you may get a doubt that what will happen to that non-functioning kidney. Function change kidney ఏమవుతుంది? That's a dead kidney which is not working. So as we have a number of things which are removing in the form of waste materials, even the dead cells will also be removed. In the next topic you will get how these waste materials will be removed. Other pathways of excretion other than this kidney kaakunda, is there any still more other organs which are involved in the process of removal of excretory waste? Excretory waste ni remove cheyadaniki kidney kaakunda inkemayina unnaya? So till now any doubts? Dialysis method kani, transplantation kani, sure you are understanding, right? Any other pathways other than kidneys? Of course kidneys బదులు కాదు. కిడ్నీ కాకుండా ఇంకా బాడీలో ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయి అవునయ్యా. Got the question? Kidneys బదులు అడగట్లేదు. Kidneys will be doing their work, their function. Other than the kidneys, still any other things are there or any other organs are present in the body in order to remove the waste. Yeah, first one is lungs. I think we have little discussed about this also. Lungs also plays a major role in removing the waste in the form of carbon dioxide. Yes, in the process of respiration జరిగినప్పుడు the oxygen will be intaken. At a certain point, that alveoli in the lungs, that alveoli gets a gaseous exchange and the removal of carbon dioxide is done. So who is responsible for this removal of carbon dioxide? Lungs plays a major part in this, major role in removing the kidney. So even lungs also plays a major role in removing the waste materials. Only carbon dioxide is removed. For this we have taken an example also. In winter season, if we take a mirror and exhale our air, we can see the droplets on the mirror. చలికాలంలో అద్దం మీద అనంటే అద్దం అంతా కూడా droplets ఉంటాయి కదా. So that droplets are nothing but the water vapor which had been exhaled with the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide తో పాటు ఏమొస్తుంది? Water vapor. That is the excess of waste which is removed from the lungs also. Second one is skin. Skin also plays a major role here in the removing of excess of water and salts from the body in the form of exactly sweat and some metabolic waste. Since the skin sends out plenty of water and small amount of salts, it serves as an excretory organ. Sebaceous glands in skin eliminate sebum, which contains waxes, sterols, hydrocarbons and fatty acids. Not only this sweat is removed from the body through the skin, we feel oily on our face or on the body. Jittu antam. We feel this in the summer season. Basically, every time our skin releases the same sebum through sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands నుంచి sebum ని రిలీజ్ చేస్తుంది, which is removed in the form of fat. బాడీలో ఉన్న excess of fat, కొవ్వు, cholesterol will be removed in the form of oil, waxy, జిడ్డుగా అనిపిస్తుంది. Other than that, hydrocarbons and fatty acids will also be removed at that time. Face నుంచి బాడీ నుంచి వచ్చే ఈ excess of oils other than the water ని salt ని కాకుండా వీటిని కూడా స్కిన్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తుంది. లివర్ ఆల్సో an excretory organ. How? Chapter 1 గుర్తుందా ఏమన్నా? Liver plays a major role in releasing the secretes. Yes, Nana? Bile juices. Exactly. Bile juice ni secrete చేస్తుంది. Basically, the lifespan of RBC is 120 days kada. That means after the completion of the lifespan, that becomes a dead cell and another new cell will be born or new cell will be regenerated with the help of nucleus. So life after the completion of the life cell, the RBC is a dead cell. So how this dead cell will be released? Even this will be released in the form of bile pigments, bilirubin and biliverdin. Yesterday we have discussed urochrome. What is urochrome? Is it there? What is urochrome? నిన్నే చెప్తున్నా. In order to increase the concentration of urine, a hormone named as vasopressin is released. అవునా, కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ డైల్యూటెడ్ యూరిన్ ని కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయడానికి వాసోప్రెసిన్ సెక్రీట్ అవుతుంది. సో యూరోక్రోమ్ ఏంటి? యూరోక్రోమ్ is amber color adding to the urine. Amber color of urine is just because of the release of urochrome. So even the urochrome is also secreted by this liver. Other than this bile juices like bilirubin, biliverdin, even urochrome is also released by the liver only. Urochrome is eliminated through urine, and this urochrome is released in the form of through urine. So what about this bilirubin and biliverdin? These are removed from the process of the formation of hemoglobin of dead RBCs. Dead RBCs రూపంలో ఈ రెండు వచ్చేస్తాయి. Along with cholesterol and derivatives of steroid hormones, extra drug, vitamins and alkaline salts, silver is also involved in urea formation. Sometimes we have studied this in the chapter 1, reverse peristalsis type. Reverse peristalsis is nothing but called as upward direction. In general language we call it as vomiting. So sometimes the excess of intake of fats, excess of intake of continuous intake of fat substances, that leads to reverse peristalsis. In reverse peristalsis, when it happens, the person feels a greenish color vomiting which will be bitter to taste. Cheduga green color lo vomit avutundi. That's nothing but we have studied excess in removal or excess release of bile juices. Continuous the rich calorie food తీసుకోవటం వల్ల high calorie food, intake of high calorie food continuously leads to reverse peristalsis. This consists of bile juices, green color vomiting which is called as bile juices. So even liver plays a major role in removing some of the excess of waste materials from the body. Those are bile juices and even urochrome. Intestine, even intestine plays a major role in excretion. Excess salts of calcium, magnesium and ions are excreted by epithelial cells of colon, that is large intestine, which consists of ending. Large intestine which consists of the end part is called as colon. This colon is responsible to remove the wastage from the body for elimination along with the feces, which is in the form of feces. Feces is nothing but stools. Stools are nothing called as motion. So excretion of solid waste from the large intestine will be sent out through colon, the large intestine where the undigested food is stored. So we have studied that still small intestine in stomach, that will be in the form of chyme. From there it is converted into energy which is utilized by the body, and the rest of the undigested matter will be sent out through colon in the form of feces. Small amount of nitrogenous waste are also eliminated through saliva and tears. Sometimes we get a sputum. Sputum ante kalla. Sometimes we get a unwanted water, excess of salivation. Excess of salivation which is not intaken in a peristaltic movement. ఒక్కొక్కసారి మనకి నోట్లో నీళ్ళు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. That nothing but water కాదు అది, that is excess release of saliva through the salivary gland. Even this also we doesn't intake, దాన్ని మనం మింగడానికి ఇష్టపడము. రివర్స్ పెరిస్టాల్సిస్ అంటే దాన్ని మనం ఏం చేస్తాము, ఉమ్మేయడానికి ఇష్టపడతాం కదా. So even in that way also excess of removal of salivary gland releases salivation. Even through tears also salts will be కంటిన్యూ. ఎప్పుడైనా టేస్ట్ చూస్తుంటాం కదా, ఫార్చునేట్లీ కాదు అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ we have tasted everyone. The tears will be salty to taste. The excess of salt will be released amount of salt will be released from the eyes through tear gland, which is called as lacrimal gland at Tambile. Lacrimal gland removes the excess of salts and water from the eyes, which is present on this ends of the eyes. ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది కళ్ళకి anterior side లో ఉంటుంది. These lacrimal glands removes even through tears రూపంలో కళ్ళ నీళ్ళు రూపంలో even excess of salts ని waters ని ఇది కూడా రిమూవ్ చేస్తుంది. In other way of removal of waste materials from the body other than this kidneys, even all these organs like livers, tear gland, salivary gland, small intestine and lungs, skin, all these also plays a major their role in removing the waste materials from the body, disposing the waste from the body. So now the question is, till here we have studied how this disposing process occurs in the human body. So how does this stones being formed in the kidney? Kidney no stones anannam ante enti asla ela form avutayi. This is not mentioned in your textbook, but still definitely after this completion if any doubts ante first adinte doubt ile kabatti I just want to clarify your doubt that kidneys lo unde stones antamu, basically those are not stones that resembles like a stones. That will be hard. That is nothing but the excess of calcium carbonate stored in the kidneys. Calcium ఎక్కువగా store అయిపోతే దాంట్లో will be converted into a solid state, hard solid form, which is called as a stone. ఎందుకు form అవుతాయి? Why this is formed? Basically we have studied that at the stage of 300 to 400 ml the person urge to feel urination. Sometimes in many cases maybe due to long journeys or anywhere, maximum of the ladies they get this problem because they can't go urination anywhere. So that's why they just set a proper placements. So until then, even there is a urge of urination, they won't release that. And after this, as we know that urochrome will be released, and this leads to concentration. ఎక్కువసేపు యూరిన్ ఫామ్ చేయకుండా ఉంటే that will become a concentrate, చిక్కబడిపోతుంది, which leads into forming that solid state which is called as what we called it as a stone లాగా అది remnants ఉండిపోతాయి. That doesn't occur in a day. ఒక్క రోజులో జరిగేది అది కాదు. The process had to be done. ఇది ఎప్పుడు కొంతమందికి అదే అలవాటు ఉండిపోతుంది. బయట వేరే ఎక్కడన్నా పబ్లిక్ ప్లేసెస్ లో యూరినేషన్, of course that is not healthy and good also, but if there is necessity that has to be removed out of the body, that has to be removed. In case if it is stopped for a long time, that will be collected in the form of a solid material, and that if that is done regularly, that may lead into a stone. A stone laga form అయిపోతుంది. As it becomes a hard substance, hard to crackle it down, గట్టిగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని స్టోన్ అని అంటాము. And that is not good for kidneys to function also. Kidneys functioning ki kuda even that also act as a obstruction. Kidneys process జరగడానికి అది కూడా ఒక obstruction లాగా ఉండిపోతుంది. Yeah, still any more doubts? No? Right. See the textbook, you have a chapter 3. after every lesson you have improve your learning questions. First you go through the textbook and then inner line, as many as questions you can finish. We have 25 questions here with sub questions also. Just make it like a task of a task lab పెట్టుకొని as many questions as you can. There is no limit. చదువుకి లిమిట్ అనేది ఉండదు కదా. ఈరోజు ఇంతే తినాలి, ఇంతే నా స్టమక్లో పడుతుంది అనేది మనకు ఎలా అయితే లిమిట్ ఉంటుందో చదువుకి అలా లిమిట్ ఉండదు కదా. మనం ఎంత చదివితే అంత మంచిది, టైం సేవ్ అవుతుంది. లాస్ట్లో మీరు ఎగ్జామ్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్ టైంలో రివైజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి మీకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. సో దట్స్ వై యాజ్ మెనీ ఆన్సర్స్ యూ క్యాన్ రీడ్, జస్ట్ గో త్రూ దట్ రెగ్యులర్లీ, డైలీ.
Exercise 7.2, 6 sum. Exercise 7.2, 6 sum. Sixth one. If A and B are -2, -2 and 2, -4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that AP equal to 3/7 AB and P lies on the line segment AB. And given points that given points A -2, -2, B 2, -4, 2, -4. either which one చేయలేదా? AP equal to 3/7 AB. AP equal to 3/7 AB. అంటే A నుండి B కి వచ్చేసి 3 పార్ట్స్, మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ గా వచ్చేసి మొత్తం ఇవి 7 అన్నమాట. 7 పార్ట్స్ ఇది వచ్చేసి 3 పార్ట్స్, రిమైనింగ్ ఎంత వస్తున్నారా 4 పార్ట్స్. అంటే AP is to BB equal to 4, AB is to BB equal to 3 is to 4, AB is to BB equal to 3 is to 4 వేసినాను. x1 y1 x2 y2 m1 m2. okay, px y equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. px y equal to ratio m1 3 into x2 2 plus m2 4 into x1 minus 2 by m1 plus m2 3 plus 4 m1 by 2 3 into y2 minus 4 by m2y1 4 into y1 minus 2 by m1 by 3 plus 4. Px comma y equal to 3 to the 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8 by 7. 3 to the 6 minus 4 to the 8 by 7. 3 4 are 12 minus 12 plus into minus 4 to the 8 by 7 equal 7 numbers. ఒకటే ఉన్నాడు నెట్ అయిపోయింది మళ్ళీ అయిపోయింది రెండు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు అయితే పేరు రాగండి
Who are watching this, just send your name in the chat box. So we have to take the attendance here. So send your names in the chat box. ఎవరు చూస్తున్నారు? ముగ్గురు పేర్లు చెప్పండి అమ్మా. కామాక్షి ఎవరు ఉన్నారమ్మా? ఎంత అడ్రస్ ఎక్కడో ఉంటుందంటే పెట్టాలి.
ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ 7 ఉన్నాను సేమ్ ఇదే మోడల్ 4 ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నాను 4 ఈక్వల్ పార్ట్స్ గా డివైడ్ చేస్తే పాయింట్స్ ఏమో ఫైండ్ చేయమని అడగాలి find the coordinates of the points which divides the line segment joining a minus 4 comma 0 and b 0 comma 6 into 4 equal parts. Same in the model a b b q b q r 1 2 3 4 equal parts. b అనేది ఏ రేషియో డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు 1:3 రేషియో q అనేది 2:2 రేషియో r అనేది 3:1 రేషియో పాయింట్స్ తెలుసు రేషియో తెలుసు ఓకే చేయమ్మా At given points a minus 4 comma 0 b 0 comma 6 p comma q comma r PQ equal to QR equal to RB. P comma Q comma R on the points on AB such that AB equal to PQ equal to QR equal to RB. P divides AB in the ratio 1:3. 1:3. M1, M2. ఇది X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Px, Y equal to M1 X2 plus M2 X1 by M1 plus M2. M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 by M1 plus M2. Okay. M1 1 into X2 0 plus M2 3 into X1 minus 4 by M1 plus M2 1 plus 3. M1 1 into Y2 6 plus M2 3 into Y1 0 by 1 plus 3. 0 minus 12 by 4. 6 plus 0 by 4. Minus 12 by 4. 6 by 4. 2 2 z, 2 3 z. 4 1 z, 4 3 z. Equal to minus 3 comma 3 by 2. Q divides AB in a ratio 2:2. 2:2 అంటే ఎంత? ఇది ఇంకొక విధంగా వర్క్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఈ రేషియో నుంచి చేయకుండా ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఏబి మిడ్ పాయింట్ క్యూ అనుకుంటాం. x1 plus x2 by 2 y1 plus y2 by 2. ఓకే, క్యూ వస్తుంది కదా. క్యూ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏకి క్యూకి మిడ్ పాయింట్ పి సేమ్ ఫార్ములా. అదేవిధంగా క్యూకి ఏకి మిడ్ పాయింట్ ఆర్. అదే విధంగా చేస్తామంటే వస్తుంది, ఇది చేసినా అదే వస్తుంది. Q divides AB in the ratio 2:2. Qx, y equal to M1 2 into 0 plus 2 into minus 4 by 2 plus 2. Next 2 into 6 plus 2 into 0 by 2 plus 2. 0 minus 8 by 4. 12 plus 0 by 4. Minus 8 by 4. 12 by 4. 4 1 is 4 3 is 4 1 is 4 2 is minus 2 comma 3. Next, R divides AB in the ratio. R divides AB in the ratio 3:1. The ratio three is to one. M1, M2. R x comma y equal to 0 minus 1 into minus 4. 1 into minus 4. 5. 3 plus 1. Next, 3 into 6 plus 1 into 0. 5, 3 plus 1. 0 minus 4 by 4. 3 6 are 18 plus 0 by 4. Minus 4 by 4. 18 by 4. 2 2s are 2 9s are 4 1s are 4. Minus 1 comma 9 by 2. Next, 8th one. Same model. Same day model. 8th one same model आना चाहिए. न्यूमरिकल चेंजेस है. तो ఎలా చేసామో సేమ్ అదే విధంగా. At the given points, A minus 2 comma 2, B 2 comma 8, P comma Q comma R, all the RB. 3 divides AB in the ratio 1:3. M1, M2, X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Px, y equal to M1, X2 plus M2, X1 by M1 plus M2. M1, Y2 plus M2, Y1 by M1 plus M2. 1 into x2, 2 plus 3 into x1 minus 2 by 3, 1 plus 3. M1 y2, 1 into y2, 8 plus m2 y1, 3 into y1 2 by 1 plus 3. 2 minus 6 by 4. 8 plus 6 by 4 minus 2 by 4, 14 by 4. 2 1z, 2 2z, 2 2z, 2 7z equal to minus 1 by 2 comma 7 by 2. Q divides AB. The ratio 2:2. M1, M2. Qx, y equal to 2 into 2 plus 2 into minus 2 by 2 plus 2, 2 into 8 plus 2 into 2.
Last into 2 minus 6 minus 4 minus 2 and s
Minus 4 by 4. Answer. 4 minus 4 by 4. 8 to the 16 plus 4 by 4. 0 by 4. 20 by 4. 4 1 z, 4 5 z. 0 comma 5. Next, R divides AB in the ratio. R divides AB in the ratio 3:1. Rx, y equal to 3 into 2 plus 1 into minus 2 by 3 plus 1. 3 into 8 plus 1 into 2 by 3 plus 1. 6 minus 2 by 4. 8 3 the 24 plus 2 by 4. 6 minus 2, 4 by 4, 26 by 4. Equal equal to 1 comma 13 by 2. Next one, ninth one చేస్తారా? ఏం చేస్తున్నారు? హోంవర్క్ ఏదో వస్తుంది. ఏది? ఐదులో ఫార్ములా కదా, ఫార్ములా రేషియో ఇచ్చాడు 2 పాయింట్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏవిలో ఉన్నాయి ఏమన్నా కావాలంటే ఓకే. నైన్త్ వన్ given points, given ratio. Okay, given points. A plus B comma A minus B. B A minus B comma A plus B. Given ratio. Given ratio 2:3 internally. Okay, 3:2 internally. Px now equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2 m1 m2 x1 y1 x2 y2 m1 3 into x2 a minus b plus 2 into x1 a plus b y 3 plus 2 m1 y2 3 into y2 a plus b plus 2 into a minus b by 3 plus 2 3a minus 3b plus 2a plus 2b by 5 3a plus 3b 2a minus 2b by 5 3a plus 3a 3a plus 2a 5a minus b by 5 3a plus 2a, 5a plus b, 5. Okay, then the one centimeter. Yes, sir. X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3, all the three vertices are a triangle. Vertices of a triangle. A triangle. Center of the triangle equal to. अरे ये तो centroid equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Then the first one minus 1 comma 3, 6 comma minus 3, minus 3 comma 6. Centroid equal to x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, minus 1 plus 6 minus 3 by 3, 3 minus 3 plus 6 by 3, minus 1 minus 3, minus 4 plus 6 by 3, minus 3 plus 3 cancel both minus 6 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 1s are 3 2s are